Hey guys, it's your crazy guy Tony here together with my awesome dog Ukami. Welcome back to Welcome back to our channel. Somebody's bored. Okay, Ukami didn't want to sit with me no more as she was getting restless, so I had to let the alligator go. So basically, the whole exercise is about sending Ukami to a specific cone and then directing her from either left or her right cone. Also, besides knowing the left and right, she also had to learn to do the turnabout. She has this skill already from my heel position, but we've never actually done it, or I've never actually done it with any of my dogs away from me other than facing me and then asking them to do the 180 turn as a trick. So having that movement imprinted in their brain regardless of my position or their position was quite some fun. And now, a while ago, I actually already taught Ukami to do the left and right turns. However, with a lot of activities and I needed to prioritize some other skills on her, so we haven't actually maintained training the left and right turns. So I really needed to put some effort just to remind her again for this video. Now, this video was actually linked by... There was a video on YouTube that was linked to me. So yeah, you know who you are. And this video actually is to prove those 180 turns regardless of the dog's position, regardless also where I am standing. It proves to be quite difficult to begin with. However, once Ukami was getting the movements, it started to go nice and smoothly.
Dude,
but
crap!
Once she got it. And because Ukami is learned with a lot of body movements and I can actually use my hands to direct her, things goes much faster. Anyways, thanks for sharing that video with us. And yes, as I love to challenge myself as well as my dogs, I really enjoyed the training. So yes, again, thank you very much. By the way, guys, do subscribe to our channel, like the video, drop us a comment. If there's anything that you are wondering about this video or any other video, then do also send us a mail. We are both on Facebook as well as here on YouTube. Again, subscribe, help us grow. We are trying to reach that 1K mark. Ukami already have an understanding of what it means to focus on object as well as mark it or nose target the object. I started training the 180 turn by having Ukami standing in front of me while having a ball behind her and simply just asking her to take the ball to begin with. Now, once she was getting the body movement, I asked her to look/mark the object before letting her have it. Then I applied the paw target skill, still having the ball behind the target platform, and eventually taking the ball away. And the transition of the movement is now on the target platform. Then I reward from behind her. Now, here you see me just give Ukami a couple of repetitions to remind her of the left and right turns. However, working on those details to stand in front of the cone. Now, I know I've said it a number of times to you guys, but here you can clearly see how much of a control I have on Ukami's body, so I can adjust her accordingly. This is the body movement that Ukami is very familiar with. Having her stand in front of me and then asking her to do the 180 turn and then asking her to do another 180 towards me again. From this point, I start proofing the body movement of the 180 turn regardless of where I am standing or how she is positioned. But basically, I will do all the settings one at a time just to get her accustomed to the movements. Half, 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 release, release. Now, because the command that I am using is actually for a specific body movement that I want her to have, I now start using another command to transition that movement onto that command. The whole thing is basically just brainwashing your dog for that body movement over and over again. Oops, here you see Ukami did a mistake, but she picked herself up and chose the right. By adding another cone into the exercise, it allows me to go even deeper into that black and white training where she now has a multiple choice, but there is only one answer. Here come. Here come. Here come. Yes. Back. Clean back. Clean yan back. Mark Here come. Here come. Here come. Now that we have Ukami all brainwashed for that 180 movement, it's time to add up the left and right cues as well as the go forward. Kanan, hetom, liwa, hetom, please. Bravo. Come on. Mark it. Kanan. Hetom. Hetom. Mark it, please. Hetom. Kanan. Go from. Ayan, ta. Makin. Tayo. Hetom. Please. Because this is totally new for Ukami and I want her to succeed at all times, occasionally I do use my body to help her out. But at the very beginning, I did have to help her a lot just for her to understand what it is we are trying to do or achieve. Hetom, liwa, hetom, liwa, hetom, kanan, hetom. This was good, di ba pansin? Makin. Liwa. Hetom. From. Hetom. From. Liwa. Hetom. Kanan. From. Kanan. Dito. Yada, baby. Good job. Okay, okay. Ay, ay, ay.